Hi everybody, this is Dr. Childs and we have a very short video today that gives you a little explanation about the relationship between analysis and argument. I thought this might be a little confusing because your rhetorical analysis paper, your group paper, is, as you know, a rhetorical analysis of your advertisement. But it is also an argument because you must argue for your thesis. You make a claim in your thesis and then you persuade your reader. So, how does the analysis and argument work together? Now, analysis means the process of breaking something down into its parts in order to draw conclusions. And so it means that you look at all the details. Analysis is detail oriented. You look at everything. When you're looking at your ads, you are thinking about the text, the font, the background colors, the positions of elements, the pictures, everything. Effective analysis is a hallmark of academic writing. Now, as you know, Composition 1 is a class that the focal point of this class is it's an introduction to academic writing. And one of the most important parts of academic writing is being able to analyze effectively. Being able to look at the details of something, break it down into its tiniest parts, and draw conclusions or make observations based on the evidence that you find through that analysis. But it is not enough to simply discuss those details because academic writing is persuasive, meaning that you are attempting to persuade your reader that your interpretation or your claim is correct. That means that you use your analysis to enable you to construct an argument. Think about your rhetorical analysis. Your thesis makes a claim, right? The thesis of your paper makes a claim about your advertisement. It answers the questions, is this advertisement effective? Yes or no? And if it is, why? If it's not, why not? So you answer those questions. Is it effective? Why or why not? And the resulting answers to those questions create a claim. Our ad is effective because it makes the viewer feel as though she will be beautiful if she buys our perfume. Or our ad is effective because the gold colors throughout make the product seem luxurious. Those are both bad ones that I came up with off the top of my head. But the idea is that it makes a claim, the thesis makes a claim about the effectiveness of your advertisement. Then you will use your supporting points and your analysis to back up that thesis statement. So it works like this. First you do the analysis. You break everything down into its parts. You use that analysis to come up with a thesis statement. You draw conclusions from that analysis, and those conclusions lead to your thesis statement. Then, after you have stated your thesis statement, you use that analysis for evidence for that thesis statement. So the analysis comes first, then the thesis, and then the evidence. The evidence and the thesis spring from that analysis. So, again, I know this is a little bit complicated. It's a little bit easier to do than it is to actually hear someone talk about. But if you have any questions as you're moving through this project, please don't hesitate to drop me a message and let me know how I